Hello everyone, this is Pouch the Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. Today we continue working with aligning and interlining for the semi-coat. Last time I showed you how to cut these details. Today I'm going to show you what to do next. Have a look here. I doubled the facing with the interfacing of the camera. I've already showed you how to do it a lot of times. I want you to remember that you should always check if the details are accurate after doubling them. Have a look here. The edge is not straight. It's okay. I'll just alter it. This is how the edge should actually look like. I can't continue working with these details until I make sure that they're accurate. Notice that the line is perfectly straight, so will be the edge of the coat. Don't expect an edge to be straight if you attach the facing which is not straight to it. The edge is perfect. I can move the facing details aside. I trimmed them and made sure that they're straight. Let's have a look at the lining. I need to turn the details face down. Today I'm going to show you how to attach these details to each other and how to attach them to the coat. After that, I'll show you how to tack and stitch the seams. What do you think about these tutorials about outer clothing? Very nice. The details match. It's better to tack them from the lining side. It's absolutely okay if the details are not even. You'll alter the edges after tacking. I'll show you the making of just one half of the lining. I'll make the second half off the camera. Next time, I'll show you how to make a stand collar. We don't need to measure or calculate anything, just stack the details to each other. I recommend making the seam a bit wider than 1 cm. We will stitch these details with 1 cm seams. In this case, it will be pretty hard to remove the tacking after stitching. Think about such details in advance. Tack all the edges this way. Ladies, to be honest, the difference in making semi-coats with interlining and without it is just about 2 or 3 hours. You need some time to tack the details, to stitch them, to remove the tacking and cut the extra pieces. It will take you about 2 or 3 hours to do it. Keep that in mind. Do not forget about it. I've already showed you several types of coats and jackets. Don't be lazy. Make sure that you don't stretch or get the fabrics when taking the details. I don't like it when people stitch details crosswise, but I agree that these details should be stitched in the center. I prefer making simple straight seams. Next, I need to cut all the extra pieces. I'm not sure that you can clearly see them on the white table. The interlining material is very soft, so it's pretty hard to stitch it. I can move this detail aside. I'll take the second one off the camera. Attack not one, but the left three details of the camera. These are the two details at the back, and these are the two details at the front. Next, I want to top stitch the details. In order to do that, I laid the details wrong side to wrong side. I need to draw a line 12 cm away from the edge. I remind you that there will be a 1 cm wide seam here. When I draw a line, I'll pin it and trace to the other side. I'm drawing the second seam 12 centimeters further. You can make it closer if you want. You can make more seams. It won't affect the result. I don't like making too many seams. I'll make the third seam here. 12 centimeters further. And then the fourth one here. I remind you that there will be 12 centimeters in between the seams in my case. You can make more seams. 6 centimeters in between them, for example. You can also make horizontal seams instead of vertical ones. I am going to make 4 seams. It's absolutely okay. It would be enough. There is nothing complicated in this technique. You may think that it's very hard to line and interline codes, but actually it's not. You just need to know the needed sewing techniques. This is what I'm here for. Next, I need to trace the seams to the other side. I can take the pins out now. I don't want to tack the seams, but I can't stitch them this way neither. Today I want to show you how to stitch the interlining to the lining. If I start stitching them right away, the fabric will be stretched. In order to avoid doing it, I'll pin the seams. It's very convenient to work with pins, because you won't have to remove the tacking in this case. I want to outline this seam. Make sure that the details are accurate. I also want to outline this part. You need to see everything clearly when you start stitching. The back is almost ready for the stitching. Next, I need to pin all the other details the same way. This is the front. I'm drawing the first seam 12 cm away from the edge. Be very attentive. This is the first seam. I'll draw the second one 12 centimeters further. You can place the seams however you want. Have a look here. Next, I need to trace the seams to the other side, just like I did with the first detail. Pin the seams when you do it. The lining is ready for the top stitching. This is what I wanted to show you today. I really hope that after watching these videos, my subscribers won't be afraid of working with lining and interlining. That's all for today. My name is Paukšte Irina. Be different and beautiful. Subscribe to my channel, write comments, share videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I really need your support. Thank you. Goodbye.